Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, the Enhanced Edition. Last time we find Van Gogh and found the cockatrice feather. So we should hand it back to Arabeth. But before we do so, let us report the good news to Tamora that we intimidated her stalker, abuser person. So hopefully she'll be thankful for us. Yes, thankful. So upper floor, I assume she has awaked from last time. Awoken. Yes, she has. Hello.
Hello there. You here for business or pleasure? Before you say pleasure is your business, let me remind you that I'll kick you square if you do.
She doesn't like competition because pleasure is her business. I'm here about business, business with Hoff specifically. Oh? And what do you have to tell me? He's scared now, here's your brooch. That should keep him away. Away then. Hopefully he doesn't start bugging anyone else. He might end up dead. And that would be a shame. See, I figured she didn't want the full assassination treatment. Don't be expecting a great reward or anything. I don't have much beyond gratitude and good thought. How about some chatting then? If you're looking for some fun, I'm off the market at the moment. It's been a trying bunch of days, let me tell you. That's a shame. I did enjoy our time together quite a bit. And your name was? Oh, just kidding. Really, Elsuan. It's nice for you to come back and say that. You were fun. And I wouldn't be concerned. Your impressive, flexible nature more than makes up of any shortcomings, really. Well, I'm glad you think so. I tend to use my flexibility quite well. If you want reach, go for the fellow behind me. I have a very big dire mace. Yeah, so we can all see. You display that quite proudly. Well, you gave it to me. It's a good weapon. Sure, good weapon. Not so much for the bedroom. Anyway. Goodbye then, Tamora. Yes, just leave you to my business. Thought you weren't having business right now. Anyways, so that is kind of just a noble deed. So we got some points towards good. That's that little bit. Let us go to Arabeth and report our success. And then probably switch out companions to investigate some side quests again. Because yes, we have found some of the tombs by this point of Hollow of Never, and I think we should go exploring those tombs. So heading over to... Also there might be some rare materials together for the cloak for the class. Cloak Towers? I don't know what it's called. The Magic Guild. Arabeth, I've come bring success.
One of the bards here in Castle Never is composing a song to honor your adventures during the recovery of the second reagent.
Yes, you've told me before. He's a hack and I'm going to sue him into oblivion.
I believe Nasher himself humming the tune in the halls. People are beginning to take notice of you.
I've recovered another ingredient for the cure, actually.
Well done. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Spain the cockatrice in Docks district.
That old scoundrel? I suppose I cannot expect such men to give up their ways, even in times like this. Where others have found only failure, you have discovered shining success. Neverwinter is in your debt.
Excellent.
Battling the plague has drained the coffers of Neverwinter. I regret I cannot offer you more than 500 gold pieces for all you have accomplished.
That's generous enough, thank you.
Is there something else you need?
Not for the moment. So with that, let us actually head to the Trade and Blades. Or Blade and Trades, I don't know what's called. And get Dalen some rest. And pick up another one of the pairs. Probably Luna or Grimnaw. I think we might take Grimnaw along again. Has the better carrying capacity. Let's take Linu along, actually.
I hoped that you would return, so I waited here.
Not at the moment. First, I want to unload what we can from Dalen. So he gets his own armor back. We sadly cannot take the weapons, but we can take the breastplate. Oh! He does not allow us... Okay, because he's used it. Okay. So that's something to consider. Then maybe we should have gotten the... kind of thing. Can we take this away from you? No. Yeah, so anything he used, he cannot no longer give away. That is something to consider. Because, yes, we have the nice... So let's actually take Linu
I
along.
hoped that you would return, so I waited.
Might actually give our companions maybe a box to throw in for carrying stuff. Because yes, we could give her the heavy armor. And honestly the large shield. But that will mean we will not be able to get those back. Though, to be fair... that is mostly just money, really. Yeah, we're keeping those. We can at least give her the light
Do not
shield. That should be
burden me
fine.
so. This is too heavy.
Now, I am very tempted if we give her the white bone armor. Like, it would make her much more defensive, and we are not using
Hello
it. So,
there.
the question is, how much does it pay if we sell it? That would go for 1,200. I'm willing to risk it on Linus. Honestly, the rest of the party is not going to take heavy armor. She's the only one that takes heavy armor, so I figure we might as well give that to her. Excuse me.
Do not burden me so. This is too heavy.
So she gets a nice white armor. She looks quite good in that. Well, thank you, dear. You look quite good in that as well. Well, you look good in everything, as do I. I suppose that's true. Excellent. And I guess we can sell
Do
the...
not burden me so. This is too
bandit
heavy. Do not
nails.
burden me so. This is too heavy.
Which I do find curious, because Dalen we couldn't take off these things, and now with her we can. I find it very strange. Oh well. We can put this into the bag again. We have a spare +1 longsword now. So actually if we switch this over here, we can just put the... Do we want to keep a hold of that +1 rapier?
Hello there.
Because we probably can end up upgrading that. Which we'll also be doing just...
Do not burden me so. This is too heavy.
Okay, we got that. We could sell the glittering necklace. Hold on to that. Fairy dust, that's probably useful for crafting. The auction announcement we can now toss, as we've kind of completed that quest. Smuggler's coin apparently don't have a selling price. Ta-dum. Yeah, those are all the crafting ingredients, so we're not that, but I'll put the fairy dust in there. That's definitely a crafting ingredient. Auction announcement we could sell. Ores from Kalik we can sell as we solve that. From Olaf we still need. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything we can sell. Oh, we can sell some of these belts of shimmering. One we can actually save for Linu, actually. So let's actually open her up. We'll give her one of these belts. And might as well also give her the healing kits to carry. Alright, time, let's go upgrade some weaponry, shall we? Because let us actually see our recipe book. That's our weapon bag. This is our recipe book. So we could make a magical breastplate if we still had one that we could unload from Dalen, but apparently we can't. We don't really need a magical breastplate just yet. We could turn our armor into Scales of Truth, but Scales of Truth is a heavy armor, so that would be a bit of a waste once again. Let's look at weapons. Maces. Heavy flail. Flail, hammers. Blade sharp and true, okay. Adamantite and magical greatsword. Adamantite and a katana. A diamond and a magic longsword. We got that, so we can make a astral blade longsword. Dragon blood and a magic rapier. I think we have that as well. Yes. Okay. So we can both make a better rapier and a better long sword. So that is cool. Let's already get the ingredients out for that. And go get our upgrades, people. Upgrades. Down to the special smith we go. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, so let us start with the dragon blood and the rapier.
Hello there!
Well now, reminds me you're around a fine weapon or two. What can Marok do for you? Can you make an item for me? Okay, let's see the stuff on my anvil. Let's look and see what I can construct for you. Oh, I could use some dragon blood and your magic rapier to make the Nomara rapier. The job isn't cheap. It'll cost you 500 gold pieces, and this makes it for your payment in advance, of course. Oh, that's easy. Here you go, naked dwarf man. Always a pleasure doing business with a fine man such as yourself. Stand back and don't let the hammer catch you on your way out. There you go, quick and please. The job done, go pick your item from the fort. Yes. Please keep your pants down, else your hammer might be too impressive for me. Okay, so this is still +1 rapier, but it has a chance to daze targets, which can be handy. It's not super good, but it is decent. Now, if we go for the other item as well, the diamond with the longsword.
Hello there!
I have another item to make. Oh, this is interesting. By adding your diamond to your magic longsword, I can make the astral blade longsword. 500, yes, here you go. So the astral blade longsword is still +1 weapon, but it does sonic damage. And sonic damage is very hard to resist, actually. There pretty much is barely any creatures that ever resist sonic damage, so that is why it is nice. But yeah, we might still consider switching to the rapier once we get weapon finesse. It's not a feat we currently have, so right now the astral blade is definitely the better choice. But once we have weapon finesse, that might change for now. So we'll put the... Oh, I actually have a spare +1 longsword. Probably end up selling that one. So, we still have some... yes, we still have some Tomb of Halu of Never to explore in the... Let's start with the Beggar's Nest district. As we kind of skipped it by at the time that we were there. Should be an easy walk there. One of the graveyard gates are now properly opened as well. Cleared up that mess. Open up the map. Yes, okay, so that is now open. Very good. But I think there's also one of those wizards challenges in one of these houses that we skipped over. The corner here, I believe it was. Yeah, see, there is a sundial there. Which means this is one of the Cloakwood Tower things. Oh, that was a good shot. Woofo! Oh, nice. We have Woofo. Okay, now where is our reagent here? In the wood pile. Okay, interesting. Kindling wood. Okay. Don't quite remember that one from the riddle, but fun thing about doing a Let's Play is I can always... Now there's more kindling wood. How can that be? Oh well, put it in the back. Is there another pack here? I don't think so. It's just kindling wood. Probably is used for fire, I guess. So yeah, that might be the fire element, elemental reagent that we're looking for. And we just have to find air, and then we have the whole set. But yeah, how do you think about Let's Plays? When the time comes for remembering what the order is, I can always just pull up the episodes and see what they said to be. Haha! I have elven photographic memory. Quite literally, it's elf tube. Okay, so we had another tomb here we could explore. This one. And what does the note say? Wall at arm's length. That means a shield. We have a ceremonial shield. Yep. Mommy! Oh dear. Thankfully, I am immune to... Well, I'm immune to fear, but not to disease.
Your time will be no more.
Lino's doing a good job there, though. Thank you, Lino. Wolf fellas are scared, though. Wolf is going... Mommy, can you maybe stay in the tomb, please? Oh, well done, Lino. hope he doesn't drop anything. No, he's not dropping anything. That's good. Okay, so we have a trap here. Let us actually disable that trap. The ancient chronicles Halu of Never. This ancient tome details the later life of Halu of Never and the trials that he overcame to found the city of Neverwinter. Much of it is written in archaic script and will likely be taken to Tiller scholars for years to decipher. So that's one. Can we do something about this poison? Well, we can probably just go see Erebeth for that. In fact, fast travel.
You are a welcome sight as always. Is this visit in regards to the fourth Watadavian creature?
No.
We are all eagerly awaiting its recovery. As soon as we have the fourth component, we can begin the ritual to create the cure.
I'm injured. Can you heal my, well, wounds and disease? There we go, just in time.
Farewell.
That disease was getting worse. Now the question is if we're going to hand those items to Olaf or to the Talona priest who wants to corrupt that stuff. Kind of depends on the reward, really. So there was another of those tombs of Halu of Never, and that was in the Docks district that we know of. There wasn't really one in the Peninsula district because that was the original tomb that they found, so no need to go to that one. Also, you can go home. Yeah, you can go home. Bye bye. So I'm back here. Let us go to... I think it was through the Silver Sails and then it was in the... Yes, I'm pretty sure that's where it was. So through the Silver Sails. And then down in the aqueducts over here. Hopefully the spiders haven't repopulated. Bloody spiders. Cursed love. I'm glad I'll not be running into any drow anytime soon. Won't you? Please tell me I won't. Thankfully I will tell you you won't. Hurrah! I've seen enough drow wizardry for a lifetime. Elsuan did actually when he was very young. This whole thing with in Sol and Esselar, there was drow there. Okay, so there was a door somewhere here. There it is. So yeah, this had the riddle Tooth of the Forge, which is a sword. So we have a ceremonial sword. And open it goes. Oh, this looks different. I suspect if I open this thing, these three will open. Yeah, sure it will remain. Let me guess. As soon as I open this, take the symbol of tear. Yeah, here it comes. Yeah. Oh. While the ghoul still lives. Kind of unlived. Not any longer. But yeah, I think Lena was the right choice for handling this. Skeleton knuckle bones can be used as reagents as well. So bring those around. Okay, well that was another item covered, and I don't think we have found another one just yet. We'll go and find out later. Let's see, how much time do we still have? We have a few more minutes. Enough that we can probably still pick up at least some quests in the center district. So let us head on over. And then see one more person we haven't really talked to just yet. Before next time, we'll probably head towards the Black Lake district for the fancy nobles and such, and see what quests there are there. I wonder what that building is actually. Apart from the other side. What are you here?
Oh! Passage from the city of Neverwinter is forbidden. We cannot risk the plague being spread to the surrounding countryside.
Has anyone left recently? No one has exited the city recently. I would not allow it. The danger to the outside lands is too great. Okay, so these are the gates going out of the city. Or one of the gates going out of the city. I imagine there would be more. Else this is a very well fortified city. But yes, let us speak then with this fellow.
Greetings. Blessings of the Earth Mother Shantia and the Tree Father Sylvanus upon you. I am Nyatar, in the service of nature.
Wow, he's blank-faced. Oh well. That's Druids for you. Hello, I am Elsuan Diani. Could I ask you some questions? I welcome your well-mannered address. Ask what you will, and I shall respond as I am able. What is your position here besides standing under a tree? I see that the city does not tip far from the balance. That concern for natural elements are kept a priority. It's not easy in these times. You would not understand. Only a brother of nature would fully appreciate what needs to be done, how vital our task is. Oh, I might still be able to help. I used to live on a giant tree, you know. I've heard your rhetoric before. Perhaps I was too quick to judge. You seem sincere enough. You may be able to understand why this is so important. Many people are falling to the plague, but animals suffer as well. They suffer in cages in the Black Lake District Lodge. There's a zoo in Neverwinter. Yes, I agree. It's terrible. It's operated by a hunter and his quote-unquote noble entourage. It's not clean, it's not compassionate, it's not right. The animals within are mistreated. Well, that can't be new. It's probably not opened just during the plague. It is not new. I was working to have it closed, but the plague has delayed that indefinitely. Officials I spoke with are among the plague dead now. It has given the zoo a reprieve. They know the law was turning against them, but now they have time to cover their actions. I fear the animals will simply be killed or made into trophies. All creatures deserve charity. Despair, panther, wolf. Yes, especially that wolf. And a lion. All four should be rescued. What is the purpose of this zoo? They claim they want the common people to see the beauty of nature. In truth, only the family of certain nobles are allowed in. There are humane ways to do such things, but I suspect this zoo is more intended to show superiority over the creatures held there. For all the care they give to their animals held within, they may as well have simply placed their heads on the wall. Well, I suppose if they are indeed serving values, maybe there's something to steal. But I'll help these animals, sure. I was hoping you would say that. Let me give you a few things to help you in your task. I thought long and hard of what this is required. This key will grant you access to the zoo. My animal companion found it, and I made copies. Guards may try to stop you, but doors will not. This is a transport via plant scroll. Use it on the large tree near the zoo, and any animals as you lead there will be teleported here. And take this scented fetish. It will let you speak with the animals with the skill of a druid or a ranger. Please lead the animals to a large tree to freedom. Aurelius allowed it to speak with his wolf. No, this animal's actually not talking. He's just making noises and think you're funny. Ah. So that is another quest for the Black Lake district that we picked up. We might actually want to pick up Shaw when we're there. Who are these two?
Greetings.
Quit waving your weapon around like a thug. Criminals aren't running around things here. This isn't the dark district. Greetings! These dark days. Is there an altar? These are dark days. Is there aught that I can offer to esteemed such as a person such as yourself? I need to ask some questions. I can spare a few moments from my worrying. What is it you wish? Have you paid your safety tax? I was not sure what you mean. Safety tax? Yes, I could kill you quite easily. Be safe, pay me, and I go away. Don't friend so easy. I'll just call the guards and you'll be hauled off to prison. I am a god. Guards stick together. Pay up or you're dead. Oh, all right. You don't have to hurt me. I'll give you what I have. Just take it and get out of my sight. Hooray! Points towards evil. I don't know, that was just too good to pass up. Anyway, this goes to the beggar's nest. I'll actually have to look where the Black Lake District entrance is. We'll be going there on the next episode. So, till then, bye-bye.